Salvaging in Star Citizen is getting a massive overhaul. The upcoming Structural Salvage update, now testing in PTU, will completely reshape how ships are broken down, how materials are refined, and how profitable salvaging will become, whether you're a solo Vulture pilot or part of a full Reclaimer crew. This isn't a small tweak, it's a full redesign that sets the foundation for the future of salvage profession refining in Star Citizen's wider industrial economy. When this update goes live, every salvage capable ship in the game will behave differently. You'll notice changes in how long it takes to break down holds, how much you can collect, and what happens next, because refining will become an essential step in the salvage loop. Instead of just stripping holds and selling raw scraps, players will take salvaged materials to refinery decks, store it, and process it into construction materials, just like miners already do with ore. This means that salvaging will shift from a single action profession into a multi-step industrial process with real logistical and economic considerations. With this update, each salvage ship will gain a clear and distinct role. The Reclaimer will take the top spot, the heavy lifter of the profession. It's built for large-scale operations and high-volume processing. It will process wrecks faster than any other ships, making it perfect for crews who want maximum throughput and long-term profits. But all that power comes with trade-offs: slower movement, longer refinery cycles, and more resource management. The Vulture will remain the go-to for solo players, myself, although I'm trying to expand. It offers a balanced approach, efficient, accessible, and capable of quick turnaround runs without needing a crew. It'll continue to be the perfect entry point into the salvage profession. And then there's the Fortune, which will play a similar role to the Vulture but with improved amenities and logistics. Think of it as the more comfortable option for pilots planning extended salvage sessions. The technical systems behind salvaging are also being overhauled. Fracture and disintegration fields will be completely reworked, now matching the physical shape and emitter layout of each ship. Salvaging ranges are being extended by up to 60 meters, a major quality of life boost over the current 4.3.1 live build. Sweet spots will now display a percentage readouts directly on debris, making it clearer to see how close you are to optimal alignment. And if you're using a Reclaimer, aligning correctly could yield up to 7 times faster processing speeds. Tractor beams will play a bigger role too, letting players rotate and reposition wrecks for ideal fracture points, rewarding precision and teamwork instead of brute force grinding. One of the most interesting changes is the addition of 3 distinct raw material types: powder, scraps, and chunks. Powder will be dense and quick to refine, but it'll also produce lower yields. Scraps will sit in the middle, though it won't be available in 4.3.2 since no current ship can produce it yet. And chunks will offer the highest yields, but they'll take the longest to refine and require the most storage space. All refinery decks will be capable of processing these materials, and they'll all refine into the same construction material. The main difference will come down to how much time and storage space you'll be willing to invest. This design means that smaller ships will enjoy quick turnaround runs, while larger ships like the Reclaimer will trade time for higher profits. Economically, I think this patch will change how players approach salvaging entirely. Solo players will benefit from faster session-based profits, ideal for shorter play sessions or quick salvage runs. Meanwhile, Reclaimer crews will have the chance to earn significantly more, but they'll need patience and coordination. The bigger the ships, the longer the refinery cycle, and the larger the payouts. This also opens up the door for cooperative operations, where smaller ships and haulers transport salvaged materials while larger ships continue working on site. It's a full profession loop that encourages teamwork and specialization. Ultimately, players will need to choose between immediate rewards and maximum efficiency over time, a balance that mirrors what miners already experience, or some of us at least. On top of the major systems overhaul, this update will bring several quality of life improvements, which I'm always glad to hear. Beam visuals will better match each ship's emitter layout, salvage ranges will feel more natural, and alignment mechanics will be easier to understand. Fracture times are also being rebalanced, with as much as a 5 times difference between the fastest and the slowest ships. All of this should make salvaging feel smoother, more responsive, and more rewarding once it reaches the live servers. These changes are clearly setting the stage for the future of salvaging in Star Citizen. Refining is now part of the core loop, ship roles are defined, and the economy systems are being tuned to support multi-crew operations. I believe that once this framework is stable, CIG will have a foundation for deeper progression. Things like salvage-based crafting, material trading, and potentially dynamic wreck markets. The developers have confirmed that economic balance is still being worked on, so feedback during PTU testing will directly impact payout rates and refinery timing before this patch goes live. The Structural Salvage update marks one of the biggest steps forward for industrial gameplay in Star Citizen, expanding salvaging from a single action into a complete profession with strategy, teamwork, and profit choices that actually matter. And I am extremely excited about this. So what do you think of these changes? Are you planning to stick with your Vulture, move up to a Reclaimer crew, or try out the Fortune once it's live? The patch, that is, because the Fortune is already out there, right? It's just not that great, but that's just my personal opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Star Citizen update breakdowns, guides, and gameplay coverage. And hey, I usually don't do these breakdowns, but I'm trying to expand and just try out new things. This is pretty much it. I hope you guys found this informative, and I will see you all in the next one. Captain Zerhaze out.